Welcome to my channel and thank you for visiting me. Today I just wanted to get some things off of my chest regarding like YouTubers, all of that. And one of the first things I want to talk about is I noticed a few people that I'm subscribed to that they were actually complaining on their video to a certain degree, like, where are my supporters? Where are all my supporters? Where's all the love? Nobody's been watching my videos. In other words, nobody's like, I guess they didn't feel like the amount of subscribers they had that they were getting the same, like view time or love or support that they may have gotten before. I don't know. But one of the things I noticed about that particular YouTuber was the fact that I was subscribed to them and I was constantly going to their channel, watching their stuff, liking their stuff, commenting, so they knew I was there, but they never watched my stuff. So why should I watch theirs? I mean, at the end of the day, not unless I was specifically looking for some information or something they were putting out, which nothing that they're putting out I care really about. So the only reason why I was going in the first place was because, hey, it's a YouTube thing. Like, they were subscribed to me, I'm subscribed to them, and I thought that maybe, that's how we were running things. Like, let me go watch, such and such stuff. But after I saw that, like I watched like what 5, 6, 7, 8 of their videos, and they didn't and commented on their stuff, and they never came and watched my stuff ever. I need to focus on the people who do. So okay, the other thing is the other YouTuber. I honestly stopped watching their stuff for more than one reason, but one of the reasons is because they stopped supporting me. They stopped watching my stuff. They stopped coming to my channel. They didn't watch my stuff or come to my channel. And so I pretty much stopped. But then I saw them on a live and they were like, hey. And so I was like, hey. So I decided that, hey, you know what? Let me go check out some of her stuff. You know what I mean? Just because she spoke, really. But then I was watching a video and I didn't even comment because I was like, girl, sit down, be humble somewhere, go somewhere and sit your butt down. Really? And she says, a lot of people, when you start getting a lot of when you start getting a lot of subscribers and you're moving up higher than them and faster than them, they get jealous and they stop watching your videos. That I hope to God that that person does not really think that. I think that what happens is you stop watching my stuff. So why am I going to come to you running to watch your stuff? Not unless it's something specifically that comes up on my feed that I really want to see or hear from you. And don't get me wrong. I support a lot of people, but I had to come up with a system because it's way too many people to just go. I'm subscribed to way more people than I have as subscribers. So the thing I do is I had to create a system, and I don't blame myself for creating the system because I had to do something so that way I could support. So when people comment on my videos, those are the first people that I go and watch their videos and comment on theirs. So I go through my comments And as I'm going through my comments, each comment, I go to a video. Okay. Now, when I'm done with all of that, I go and stop on people's lives that are not supporting me. I go and watch people's videos that are not supporting me. And I go and watch videos that I really want to see that are like have 10 million subscribers. You know what I'm saying? But I have a system, and I start with the comments that are on my thing because I want to make sure that I pay those people some attention because they paid me some. Then after I'm done with that, which takes me a pretty long time, then I go to some of my favorite people, and y'all already probably know who those people are, but I go to them and look at their stuff a little bit extra, a little more, maybe a video that I missed before I knew them. Then I look at other people's that don't pay me no attention, that don't ever come to my channel, and I've been to theirs. You see what I'm saying? But I go and I might go on their live or something, and just to speak. Or I just, I try to support some other people who are not supporting me, because it's not all about, oh, I'm not supporting this person because they ain't supporting me. It's not all about that. But I'm going to support the people who support me. I'm going to support them first. Then I'm going to go through and try to support some of these other people that are not supporting me. But when I see that I've supported a person like just over and over and over and over and over again, and you never come to my channel, girl, please. It ain't because nobody mad because you like you say, they get jealous because you're moving faster than them and you're coming up faster than them. I don't give up, because it's not gonna put any food on my plate, and it ain't gonna take none off. I don't care. So I don't know, but that's just me. But if I was people, I don't see how in the world somebody would want to watch that, because that's just so not humble. And it's a bigger head than you need to have at this time, because you don't even have 5,000 subscribers. So shrink that head down and sit your butt down and be humble. And I don't see how nobody didn't call her out for that. I mean, really? That's what you think? But see, they're probably still looking at the video. Girl, please. So that's not. If I stop watching your videos, I stop watching people who got 300 videos. I done stopped watching people who got 300 subscribers videos. And that's because, like I said again, I mean, I have to support those who support me first. And then I'll go down the line and see who else I can support, even if they haven't supported me. But I'm not going to keep coming to your videos and like you're Jesus if you never support me. And that's just how that goes. And hey, but that's one of my things. My other thing is, as far as sub for sub, we all know how that can go down. So I don't have a problem with that. But don't come on my page lying and saying that you subscribed to me if you really didn't. Just say, come and check you out. You ain't got to tell me you subscribe to me, because you don't really have to subscribe to me. I don't mind supporting you. Just come on my page and say, hey, can you help me? Can you help me? Can you come and check me out? And I will. I really will. I really will. So don't lie. Now, the other thing is, these lives that we're all going on, it don't mean a hill of beans if that person just click your bell and hit your red button. All it does is, within a few hours or so, or the next day, If they didn't watch your video, if they didn't watch your video for real, or watch at least even 30 seconds of it, they will be removed. You'll lose them as a subscriber, but you're still on their thing because you really subscribe to them. You really tried to watch their video. You really commented on their video. Now these other people, if they just are subscribing and ain't saying nothing, it don't count. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. So it's really, that isn't it, but to me that's annoying because I mean, if we're on the live together and we're all on the lives, you know what we doing. You know how we do it. And you know that if you don't really do that for me or, watch a certain amount of my video and like it a little bit or whatever, that you're going to come off, that means you're stealing basically. You're lying, you're deceptive, and you're selfish, and you're nasty. Because there's a lot of people I'm subscribed to, but they are not on my thing, and they've been pulled off. They've been pulled off, okay? They have been pulled off. But it's all because they didn't care. They didn't care. It wasn't really there. They're in the live or doing the everything is for them. It's not really for you. Meaning, when I'm there, I'm trying to help people and they help me too. So I make sure that I'm not considered spam. I make sure I look at the video. If I don't watch the whole entire video, I at least watch 3 minutes of it. Goodness. Initially, when we're trying to do the, hug for hug, sub for sub, whatever you want to call it. And I like it and I comment. But, hey. So, if you're not really going to do that with people, then don't get in people's lives and don't come on their pages or don't even participate because it's like a game, how a game has rules, so if you're not gonna really do that with people, don't even go on those lives if you're gonna only just cause them to think that they have 5 more subscribers and then they turn around and they really don't do that. Just don't go on the lives and do that if you're not gonna play a fair game. Then the other thing, don't do spam on people's pages. That's so freaking rude on their channels. Don't do that. I think it's rude. I mean, now it depends on what kind of videos. Maybe the shout out videos or something. Maybe it's kind of okay to kind of get you a little something there. Get you something going there. But if it's not like a shout out video or maybe even a video about how to get new subscribers, if it's a certain kind of video, don't do that. Don't do that. It's so rude and tacky. The other thing is, I just think that we got some people who are overly just, I don't know, just rude in the lives. I hate going on lives and not feeling welcome. And I don't like lives where people have an inside joke with another YouTuber, but they're chatting about it, and you got one person saying that person might be in the live, so let's not say their name, but you're talking about them. So then that means you old grimy, nasty, messy heifer. Really, you talk about people, y'all gossip. That means y'all talking about somebody. And I don't care if you wasn't talking about me. I just know that, okay, they got something else going on. So don't mention that person's name. I saw that. That means you're like, that means y'all got something going on where y'all talk about people. So I don't want to be in your live. I don't really want to be on your channel. I don't really even want to know you because you might have been talking about me. But I don't care. But I felt like that was very rude. And then on people's lives, They shouldn't have to keep telling you not to use the spam words. I mean, we all know it. They should be able to say it one or two times and people just not do it. That's rude. It's rude. And I think that's about all. But I'm just tired of that. And then the thing about YouTube, I really hate how they set our comments up when we get them, and because a lot of times I do. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I've been to miss the comment, and that sucks. That kind of sucks. And I know that you have to check your spam. I know that, but I'm just saying the way that they kind of organize them when they come in is something just goes wrong. But another thing that I was looking at was the fact that I don't know. I guess that's enough of my complaining. But I just wanted to put that out there because it got on my nerves a little bit, because I was sorry to see that that person didn't really understand that maybe certain people may have stopped supporting because maybe they got the big head and stopped supporting others. Maybe they got the big head. Maybe it wasn't that they're jealous of you. That's sick. But anyways, that bothered me. I'm not gonna lie. It just I was like, what? Now I really won't support because it's not like you support me anyways. Bye. Bye. Shit. But anyways, so those were some of my issues. And I think that was it. That was it. That's pretty much it. But it was bothering me a little bit, to see that. To just see that someone felt like people should be like, where are y'all? And y'all should be supporting. I'm like, what? And then another person that I had kind of stopped going to see because they don't come see me. But I decided that hey, I would, and then when I did, it's like, bye, goodbye. Because it's like you're saying people stop supporting you because you were moving faster than them and da 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 da. I don't know about the rest of them, honey. But honey, child, I stopped because you say stuff like that. I stopped because you think stuff like that. I stopped because you don't come to mind. You don't come to mind. I I had like I said, so many times I come to yours and you didn't come back, so I said bye. But anyways, enough of the just negativity because it's kind of negative, but I did want to get it off my chest.